growth and therefore opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Which country or region would you consider to be more interesting?
More interesting.
Southeast Asia or Australia or even US? Although US, many people say it goes down, others say it's a huge bubble. Yeah, I personally believe strongly in Southeast Asia.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I also got your point that it's only a way of thinking. You can be wherever you want on this planet and you make it. Yet, my dear friend Michael has a great saying. How do you put this?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Always position yourself in the most advantageous situation.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
exactly right.
Yeah. I watched it. I mean, I shared this story with Ilja before. It's like, for example, if you watch a documentary on how grizzly bear hunt salmon fish.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's very smart, right? I mean, like, if you would train the grizzly bear to jump in the water and chase after the salmon, it won't happen because, right?
It's too fast.
The salmon is too fast. But nevertheless, the grizzly bear feed on salmon. But how they do it is like they know instinctively, they know that, you know, when the salmon wants to lay the eggs, you know, during a certain time of the year, they will swim upstream and of the river, and then he will just position himself there, and then the fish will just, because they need to power, you know, against the tide, and then they will fly up from the stream, and then they just fly just right into the mouth of the grizzly bear.
Yeah. So to answer your question, I believe that there's more economic power in Southeast Asia, and that's only because labor costs are significantly lower than they are here in Australia. And there are more people. So more people means more opportunity. But as far as having security and processes and systems in place, Australia is a better bet. So it really depends on the individual. I have several friends that have moved to Vietnam, who they've set up thriving coaching businesses for expats and for a lot of government agencies there, and they're doing really well, and they're adding a lot of value to the economy. But for me, obviously, I'm biased. You know, I love Australia. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, really, I mean, like, you can see the advantages in both places, but it's just that depends on what you're focused.
Exactly.
What do you focus on in your life?
The other thing is for my industry, Australia works better fitness-wise because in Japan I couldn't. You know, while they're building a lot of gyms, it's still not part of the culture to go to a gym because their diet, and this is a generalization, fish, vegetables, you know, a lot of very healthy things.
Yes.
So they don't have the incidence of preventable disease that's here in Australia.
60%.
So exactly. So when you're talking about that grizzly bear catching the salmon, well, me here, I'm that grizzly bear because there's so many people who have preventable health diseases here.
I see. Yes.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yes. Right. Yep. So wonderful. Thank you so much for all the wonderful answers.
Yes. Well, I appreciate the time. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
We
Stone.
appreciate your time.
Yes.
It's our
all of
honor.
it. Yes. Thank you.